Howdy, gamers. We are here again. Uh, last time we went on the fucking internet, I got this guy to send me some shit on Fiverr. Oh shit, I gotta send something on eBay too. Hold on, let's look at the eBay account. I'm not showing my screen because I keep putting up my credit card and address, which is probably not something I want to continue doing. I just used the wrong fucking. Did that work? Are you serious? Okay. What do we sell? This. The pink. I think it's this one. Yeah. All right. Does this come with anything else? No, it's just a tote. All right. See if I can quick get this into a box. Diagonal. Fuck. Like that, baby. Ooh. That's pretty good. All right, sit. You just stay right there, okay? I gotta take that to the post office at lunchtime. All right. Next. Teo, my boy, got back to me. What does he have here? Oh, that shit fell. All right. Thank you for your order, yada yada. Note to respond in the... Okay, whatever. Let's see if we like these. I'm going to quickly do this. Oh, Jesus. I don't think this is the... Hold up. There we go. This is what we got. Fucking Jesus Christ. Get the fuck out of it. What is this? Okay. The watermark will disappear once you accept the delivery. Okay. This is what they look like. I don't know. It's fucking annoying that I have to review graphic design with big fucking white X's and noise all over it, so I can't really tell how noisy the actual image is. But that's cool. I think I'm just gonna fucking take it. I can't be. I just gotta get the. I gotta get to the Facebook ads part of my life here. Yeah. And then I'll worry about getting better ones later. Thank you, Teo. You're the... How do I fucking respond to this guy? Yes, I approve. I got it. Very satisfied. 5 stars, Teo. and a quick with my designs. Sick, thank you. Graphic design, social media, Facebook ads design. There we go. What field or industry do you work in? Agriculture. I'll give you $5. Thanks, Teo. You know what? Why would I even? Why you? Okay. Yep. Show my credit card again. Go ahead. Jesus Christ. Okay, there we go. Nailed it. Thank you to this guy. How the fuck do I get my shit? Come on, dude. Documents. Zodiac Vogue. Ads. Image A. Whoa, that's not what I wanted. I'm not really sure the purpose of this one. It's kind of freaking me out. I don't know. The last one's freaking me out. You guys can't even see the screen, so you're probably terrified right now. Okay. Great. Free Sans Undertale. Ads. There we go. Actually, you know what? Here's the deal. Watch this. Z V add image A. Z V add image C. Z V add image B. Sick. Okay. And now, here's the deal. Let me set a quick timer. We're just going to watch a YouTube tutorial on how Facebook ads work. I don't even know if I want to do Facebook with this, though. Reddit versus Facebook ads. Videos. Reddit ads. We spent $250. Here's what we learned. How to use Reddit ads to generate sales. Are Reddit ads worth it? Why is it 27-second video? Okay, dude. Oh, I don't want to be on this. Who has no ads? Firefox has no ads? What the fuck is this? God damn, dude. Why can't I just ever open something without it updating? All right. All right. What's the difference between Google, Facebook, Reddit, IG ads? Absolutely nothing. Reddit ads after spending $150. I spent $500 on Instagram ads to promote my song. I don't think he did that right, though. All right, Reddit ads tutorial, 9 minutes. Sick. Reddit advertising 101. Facebook ads versus Google ads. All right. Now watch this shit. I'm going to set a timer so I don't get lost in the sauce. I can give myself 25 more minutes here. 26 because you're worth it. All right. TikTok ads versus Facebook ads versus YouTube ads. I don't care about that. I don't do video ads right now. All right. What's this guy got to say?
All right.
All right.
Good morning. Good morning.
You
What's
guys
going
see
on,
this?
everyone?
What is going on?
I know, hasn't it, since I've been in this setup? I know. I've been gone these last couple of days. Let me go ahead and
put 'em in
share
theater mode
this
here.
stream out in a couple of places. Give me just a moment. And we're going to get rolling here. I have something really interesting that I'm
Okay,
he's going
to go 1.5
I want to
here.
tweak a couple of things that aren't quite right. I'm really sorry about my voice. I feel like I sound weird. I don't know why, but being on the back of a motorcycle for the last couple of days, and
Being
I'm
on the back
screaming
of
a
my
lot, the instructor's
boyfriend's
like, what do you
motorcycle?
want? Like, what's going on?
I don't know what's going on, Zaddy.
My voice is just a little bit frail, so I'm sending this out to someone. I don't know if you got it. Yeah, so what's going on, everyone? Today, I'm going to talk about something that's a little bit confusing here, because you're probably seeing the title of this live stream being like, what? What are you talking about, Andrew? These are fundamentally different platforms. And yes, hear me out, because while the technicals are all different, the way that you create a Google ad is different than the way you create a YouTube ad, which is different than the way you create a Reddit ad, and it's different from how you create an Instagram advertisement. But at the end of the day, even though they're technically separate platforms, even though the way that you create an ad on one platform is fundamentally different than another platform, they're exactly the same, because as long as you're going after the same people and the same audience that have the same problems, they're effectively the same thing, and here's why. If you're on Facebook right now and you go to YouTube, do you still have the same problems that you face? Do you still have the same way of perceiving the world around you? Chances are yes.
No, whenever I go to Facebook, I have to be, I'm there for
Q. Platforms. And that means the way that we
on
communicate
YouTube, I just watch
with people across the platforms are exactly the same. So there's a basic formula and framework that I know
mostly
Brunson
Jocko
teaches, and many
Willink.
others
I watch
teach.
Jocko
Hook, story,
Willink
and
on
offer.
YouTube, and then
Now,
on
no matter
Facebook,
what platform that you're on, that's going to fundamentally stay the same. You're always going to have a hook that grabs people's attention. No matter how small, you're always going to have some kind of story, and there's always going to be some kind of offer that your advertisement is promoting. So think about a Facebook ad for a minute. You're basically using excuse me, I can't speak because I'm really tired. Forgive me. But you're using disruption advertising. So your goal is to grab someone
so this guy's saying that psychologically
doing
advertising is always the same on the internet. Congrats. Dude, someone give this man an award. He has 10 subscribers. So that's more than me. I have, in the past month, I've had negative 190. Okay.
If you're thinking about running Reddit ads, then you need to keep watching this video, because I'm about to go over the results that I got after spending $150.
Sick.
Now, I know $150 is not $150,000, but this is just the beginning of the money that I'm going to be spending on Reddit, because I see a lot of potential with Reddit. I'm going to first tell you that I run a digital marketing agency. So if you're wanting some Reddit strategies, we can talk about the services that we offer, and then we can go from there. If you want to take those strategies and hire somebody else, or if you want to go with your internal team, or you actually want to work with me, then we can discuss that. So now let's go ahead and jump into the Reddit results. All right, so we are here in the Reddit ads platform. It is July 22nd, 2019.
Oh, this looks so easy.
And again, I have only spent $150, but I wanted to just quickly make this video to show you what kind of results I'm seeing from the small $150 investment. So what I did here with these campaigns is the traffic campaign. All right, so I'll just jump into the edit campaign. But first, I wanted to keep the ad spend pretty low and just kind of let it ride for a period of time to really get data and see how it works. So I want to say that I've been running ads for about a month now.
Who's putting video ads on Reddit? Have you ever used the video player on Reddit?
That you launched and stuff like that. But what I did was I have these multiple campaigns. In each campaign, it's a traffic campaign, one ad set, and then 5 different video ads in each on the actual ad level in each ad set in each campaign, right? So the budget, I kind of played with the budget. It kind of went up and down, but it ranged anywhere from $5 to $15 per day as I kind of scaled it up and down. My overall goal was really just to drive traffic to my YouTube channel. So I was running a video ad. It was basically an image ad, but it was a video thumbnail. And when they clicked on that, then it linked over to that respective YouTube video. So again, I wasn't doing any kind of conversion tracking. I wasn't driving into any kind of elaborate funnel. It was just super basic, driving traffic from Reddit into my YouTube channel. And the reason why I just wanted to do something super basic like this is because me personally, I watch a lot of YouTube videos on the Reddit platform. So I figured, hey, I bet a lot of guys on Reddit would probably be open to watching my videos because they're already watching a bunch of other YouTube videos on the platform. So let me just run some YouTube ads and basically ads that were linking over to my YouTube channel. So that was the overall goal. It wasn't super elaborate, but here we can look at the actual data right here. So as you can see on this campaign, we got 30,000 impressions, got about 30,000 there. So pretty much 30,000 impressions across the board. For those 30,000 impressions, got 75 clicks, spent on this campaign about $40. This is what I'm really excited about, is the actual CPM. So we only spent $1.25 to reach 1,000 people, and that's pretty good. If you know CPM rates, Facebook, depending on the campaign objective, you're looking at spending anywhere from $10 to $50 on average for your CPM. So to get that around $1, cost of $1 to reach 1,000 people.
That's a sus-ass number you just threw out about Facebook,
audience
but
are dudes, and they are interested in business, advertising, marketing, e-commerce, stuff like that. So when I jump into the ad groups level, I'm going to show you what kind of subreddits I was targeting to reach those people interested in business, e-commerce, marketing, all that kind of stuff. But I'm already excited about this CPM. Pretty awesome, right? So click-through rate. Now, obviously, this could be a lot better. Now, I don't know if it is the platform, if it's the campaign objective I went with, if it was the creative I went with, but click-through rate was, 0.25%. So not too great there. Cost per click, 50 cents cost per click. Now, you can actually put in your goal cost per click with Reddit, and Reddit will actually stick to that pretty legitimately, right? So if you try to do that with Facebook or you try to do that with Google, they don't really stick to your budgeted or your goal cost per click that you want to pay. But Reddit actually did. So bravo to them. And the reason why it's actually 52 cents was because I started the campaign at 50 cents, increased it to 60 cents cost per click, let that roll for a little bit to see if that changed anything, and then I just went back to 50 cents to see, how it changed. Didn't really change much. But what I'm seeing here is that Reddit is a cheap traffic source. It's pretty legit. If you're after the males that are like business or I don't know. Right now, that's what I'm after, right? So I'm seeing it as a pretty legit traffic source, and I've actually already got 2 leads from the Reddit ads.
That's true.
Again,
Reddit does have a lot of coomers on it.
Return on investment is probably, once these leads close, which they're very, very close to closing, we're probably looking at about a 10x return on investment for the Reddit ads. So let's go ahead and jump into the ad group level, and I can show you what I'm actually targeting. So I'll show you on this ad group. We'll go to edit ad group. Now, for a while, I was targeting 3 different countries. I was targeting Canada, UK, and the United States. I ended up just dropping off
for the
UK and
deaf
Canada and
audience
just going
out
to the United
there.
States to see what happened. I didn't mess with these interest audiences at all, mostly because they just didn't really apply. Like, they were just super generic and vague and not really targeted. So if I went under business and finance, it's like business, personal finance. I'm not after that. Career planning, not after that. I'm trying to reach people that are looking to run Facebook ads or messenger bots or how do I build a business online. That's the kind of people I'm trying to reach. So this is not too specific to that. So I scrapped the whole interest stuff, didn't even mess with that, and I went purely after the communities. Now what we did here, me and my team worked on this together, and we researched a lot of the different communities that applied to the industry and the area that my content is relating to. So then we made this big old list, right? And then I plugged that list into this communities area right here, and they didn't all work. You can't target all of the communities on Reddit. You actually, it's like only a couple communities right now are working. So I chose the ones that did work, I put them in here, and then for all others that I wasn't able to target, I just checked this little box right here saying allow Reddit to expand your targeting to maximize the results. So I talked to the actual Reddit rep. He booked a call with me, we talked it up, and he did tell me that checking this box allows you to reach those subreddits that don't show up when you type them here in this actual communities area. So I would recommend that. And if you're running Reddit ads, I'd strongly recommend doing this type of targeting. Now, again, I haven't done the interest-based targeting. The Reddit representative guy was really trying to get me to do some generic-based targeting, but I'm like, bro, it's my money, I'll do what I want, right? Like, dude was real pushy with what he wanted me to run with my ads and stuff, so it was funny. But I recommend sticking to the communities that go all in on those. I love how Reddit platform is very basic. Like, I'm so used to Facebook and Google, and they're just like crazy, elaborate, and complex and stuff, but Reddit is super basic. Like, this is all that there is in the ad set level. So you select your daily budget, $5 a day. Bid was 50 cents. I'm not 100% sure on this as to why it says you'll spend $6 per day on this campaign. I don't know where they're getting that extra dollar, but it is what it is. So if you want to spend $10, then you probably want to make your daily budget $9 because then it will, say you'll spend X amount. So that was my targeting. As you can see, small business, freelance, e-commerce, digital. I was just looking over to a YouTube video, so it wasn't anything, super and just guess. I'm not actually able to see the exact data, but on my $150 spend, these are the results. Reached 126,000 people, 150 bucks, 126,000 people. That's a pretty good deal if you ask me. So I'm going to continue spending money with Reddit. But what I'm going to do now, after I just kind of flush out a couple bucks, is I'm going to go back to my drawing board. I'm going to actually put together a architect orchestrated funnel, and I'm going to actually be driving constructive traffic from Reddit into a funnel to really optimize and really maximize my ad spend dollar.
All right, there we go.
Drive video.
Thank you, buddy. Next,
Reddit ad tutorial.
Reddit ad
Hi
tutorial,
guys, in this
text-to-speech
video, I'm going to
style.
be showing you how you can use Reddit ads. So without wasting any more of your time, let's just jump into the video. So the first thing that I want you guys to do is come over to reddit.com/advertisements. So simply type in Reddit ads onto Google and you'll arrive onto this website. So what I want you guys to do is simply click on advertise on Reddit, and once you do that, you'll be taken over to this website over here. And over here, all you have to do is simply enter in your name, the company name, the first name, last name, the business phone number, choose your industry, and then country, and then just simply sign up. And that way you'll be signed up onto Reddit ads. So over here, as you can see, I've entered in some of my information. And over here in industry, what you want to do is add in the industry that you are working for. For example, if you have financial service, entertainment, employee education, or politics, or whichever category or industry your company falls into, simply select the industry and then your country, and then just simply clear the reCAPTCHA, and then just simply click on sign up. As you can see, our account has been created and we will soon be redirected. And as you can see, we are being redirected over here. And as you can see, this is how it looks like. So once you've signed up, this is how your campaign is going to look like. And over here, you will have to enter in your name and then add the funding instruments. And then down below, you will have objectives. Now, as you can see over here, you have 5 different objectives. You have brand awareness, which is based on cost per 1,000 impressions. And then you have traffic, which is based on cost per click. And then you have conversions, which is based on cost per clicks as well. And then you have video views, which is also based on cost per views. And then finally, you have app installation, which is also based on cost per click. Now, depending upon whichever application you use, your payment method will depend upon that. So for example, if you choose video views, then you will be charged per view, and then the ads and campaigns will cost you per views as well. Same thing if you have traffic or conversions or app installations, they all depend upon cost per click. And then you have brand awareness and reach. These all depend upon cost per 1,000 impressions. So if you have 1,000 impressions, then and only then will you get charged. Before that, you won't. So choose whichever one you want. So let's just assume that we want to have our application installed. So we'll just simply choose this application and simply click on continue. But before we do that, we have to enter in the name of our campaign. So once we do that, after that, we will have ad groups, and within those ad groups, we'll have the audience, placement, delivery, and many more. So let me just go ahead and add in the name of our campaign. So once we've done that, simply click on continue, and over here we have moved on to ad details, and over here on the right side we can see that this is going to be our audience and this is our recommended range. So we are going to have to spend at least $1 or $2 daily to get our growth. So as you can see over here, this is the audience size, 34.3 million. Now people think that we need to go as maximum as we can. No, for the first campaign we should always keep it narrow. So we should always keep within our circle, keep within our industries, and not look out for bigger competition. Once we've established our brand and our product and we know that we can provide the sales, then we can expand our demographic and go to higher sales. So first we have to keep it at narrow, guys, remember that. So over here, having said that, let's just go ahead and add the name of our ad group. So as you can see, we've added the name, and now we'll go ahead and choose our audience. And remember guys, we should select our audience as well. So over here, audience type, if we want Reddit audience or pixel retargeting. So what that basically means is that we engage Redditors who have visited your website. We don't want that. We want to target audience that we haven't reached, and we want to reach them all based on their location, interest, and stuff like that. So Reddit audience, we choose that. And then down below we have interests. So these are all the interests over here. So we can choose animals, we can choose art design, automatic, as you can see over here. Choose whichever audience you want. As you can see right now it's 34 million. So depending upon the type of application and service we provide, let's just go ahead and select that. So let's select gaming, and over here what we want to do is we want to get rid of PC games and esports. Okay, and then what we want to do is we want to have technology and computing over here.
Okay,
so once we do that, as you can see, we are reaching 15.5 million to 19.4 million people daily. So that is good. So these are the two interests that align within our application. And after that, what we can do is we can add in for communities. We can search for communities. As you can see over here, these are all the Reddit communities, meaning subreddits on Reddit. So over here, these are all the subscribers and people that are within those communities. So let's just target funny. And gaming, we'll also use Ask Reddit as well, and then we'll also select all. So these are the 4 communities that we want to target, and then over here you can add in the location of your targeted audience so the people within those locations can know about them. So over here, let's select Pakistan, and over here, this is the location that we want. So as you can see, before we were targeting millions of people, but now we're targeting thousands. So we've dropped down a little bit. What we can do is we can change the locations as well. So that is what I wanted to show you. Like depending upon your location and depending upon where you live and where you want your ads to be shown, you'll have a high reach. So if I target USA, so over here as you can see, we're targeting at least 10 to 13 million people daily, and then down below we can choose the device, or we choose a mobile, and then down below we want to specify the mobile device. What we can do is from a market standpoint, we should change it to Android because Android has a bigger market when it comes to Android. Many companies use Android. So we have Samsung, we have OnePlus, we have Motorola, we have Sony, we have all these different companies that use Android. So I think that going with Android is much better. And then over here you have placements, basically places where your ads should be seen. So we have feeds, we have conversations, and we have both placements. So depending on where you choose your location, your ad will be shown over there. So I'm gonna go for both. And over here down below we will have the option of delivery. We'll be adding our budget and stuff like that. So as you can see, my budget is $50, and that is our daily budget. And then we're bidding $1 per click. So we're giving away $1 per click. So that is our budget right now. Whenever someone clicks it or gets someone to click it, we'll have to pay $1 and then run continuously starting today, or set a campaign timer. So either you can have it scheduled or you can keep it running forever, and you'll spend up to $60 per day on this campaign. Remember that. And once we have done that, all we have to do is click on continue, and over here as you can see, this is going to be ads details. So you had campaign, then you had ad group, now you have the ad, basically the main thing. So over here all you have to do is enter in the name of the ad, and then you have creative. Basically over here you can choose what you want to do with the ad. You can create new posts to run or select an existing one from our library. So you can go ahead and create one as well. Click on new post and you'll be able to create new posts. And then over here you have post source if you want for promoted or organic. Basically promoted one will have promoted logos and stuff like that. People will have no choice but to see that kind of ad. So I think choosing the promoted type is much better. And then over here you have the ad type. Basically if you want a gallery, a image, a text, or video, let's just select a image. And then over here post library. Over here once you specify the post, they will have a library, or you can add an image to it or whatever. And then down below you have tracker. Basically you can add a click or impression tracker URL from one of the Reddit's improved measurements that you can find over here. And if you add that tracker, what that basically means is that you will be able to keep a track of all the clicks and views that you've gotten over on your ad. And once you've done that, all you have to do is select review, and then you can review the ad, and then you will be able to place the ad on Reddit. So that is how you basically use Reddit ads. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video.
Okay.
And if you guys did, make sure you hit the like button, subscribe.
All right.
Now let's be honest with ourselves. People visit more websites than just Google and Facebook.
This guy's giving me
it's
more
important
plates,
as
more
paid
dates,
media
vibes.
marketers that we're staying in front of our users no matter what channel that they are on. This is why I want to talk about Reddit advertising today. It's a channel that not a lot of PPC people even talk about, yet it's one of the most visited websites in the entire world. Now, if it's a newer channel for you, that's why I want to take a higher level approach to this demonstration. We're going to do a little one-on-one run through of what you can do within Reddit advertising and how you may want to reach your target audience. So let's dive in. If you're new to Reddit ads and you just signed up for an account, this is what your dashboard will look like. Pretty blank. But eventually when you have some robust campaigns going, you'll be able to look at your campaigns, your ad groups, and your ads. But assuming this is brand new for everybody, let's just go and look at creating a new campaign. Now, before we jump into campaign creation, we want to look at making sure that we can track some performance with how our ads are doing. You can look at doing this by adding your Reddit pixel, which is kind of teeny tiny on the left-hand side. So if we click on it, you're going to get step-by-step instructions on how you can add the Reddit pixel. The easiest way to do it is to go over to Google Tag Manager. And while these instructions are pretty much going to be the same for every advertiser, except the advertiser ID, which I have blocked out, is going to be different for each unique account. So let me show you how to add the Reddit pixel within Google Tag Manager. It's a little bit different than how we add any of the other paid social pixels. Typically, we're used to going to the tag section right away and then choosing a default template or just adding the custom HTML. Reddit's instructions are a little bit different, and you'll be able to notice it if you just backtrack a little bit and see those step-by-step instructions that Reddit has. To start off, we need to go to templates.
Okay, we need a
Then we need
Reddit
to choose the search gallery
pixel.
option. Next, look for Reddit, and you will see the Reddit pixel, which is officially by Reddit, is the only option. So we can select that one, click add to workspace, and then click the add option. Now we can go back to our tag section, add a new tag. I'm just going to title it Reddit ads. And now for tag configuration, we can see the Reddit pixel option is now a tag type within my account. I'm going to paste my ad ID, still have to have it blurred out, and then you can choose when to fire the event. Right now I just want to track all page visits. If you want to set up event tracking, which is going to be extremely important if you want to track conversions coming from your Reddit ads, those are always an option. But just to keep things moving, we're going to keep it at page visit. Select all pages, and then you can save, and then eventually publish when you want. So it's really simple to set up the Reddit ads pixel. Now let's just jump back into Reddit ads and continue setting up a campaign. Initially, after you name your campaign, we see a campaign objective. Now this has become pretty common within more than just the paid social channels. We're now seeing Google and Bing also have campaign objectives too. Now within this year, Reddit officially announced CPC bidding. I know it's crazy to think that CPC bidding was not even a default option. For the most part, it was all CPM, or cost per 1,000 impressions. And when they announced this change, campaign objectives were also updated. So there are now 5 campaign objectives at the time of this video that advertisers can choose on Reddit. The first is brand awareness and reach, optimizing for reaching larger audiences, and this is where the CPM bidding is still in place. Traffic,
So this.
interest, and these are pretty broad from the get-go. With Reddit advertising, you can
Okay, we saw
I'm
that.
gonna try to find a new community on Reddit with coffee. I can just look for it. And there are a variety of subreddits that I can choose to potentially target. I've also worked with fitness clients in the past. We can see the fitness subreddit has a lot of users. Now, if you think that is too broad, we can look at potentially breaking it down. Maybe I just want to go after bodybuilding, and we see a couple subreddit options there. I can look at weightlifting. Then we can narrow our targeting a lot more when we're going after specific categories. I've had a client who sold farming equipment, and we can see there are a few farming subreddits. I've been able to find subreddits for SaaS industries, for banking, for finance. So just spend a little bit of time. It does not take that long at all to look at the subreddits that could really fit to your industry or the audience. It's differently than Google Ads ad scheduling, which we may be more familiar with. Now, with ad scheduling within Google Ads, it's based off of the time zone that was selected when creating your Google Ads account. With time of day targeting within Reddit ads, it's always going to be based on the user who is viewing your ad.
you don't have to make a ton of changes because you'll always have that user's time zone in mind. Next, you can go down and select your budget. In this option, remember, we chose the traffic objective, so this is on a CPC model, so you can choose your bid. And then you
What was
can choose to have
that?
your
What did he just do with the
chose the traffic-
times there?
the time zone that was selected when creating your Google Ads account, which is kind of hidden a little bit in the tiny little link under the device type category targeting. Think of this as ad scheduling for Reddit ads. We can select which hours of the day within the days of the week we want our ads to be shown. All you have to do is just click and drag to highlight a block of consistent hours, or you can click on any square one by one to choose random sets of hours. Reddit's time of day targeting works differently than Google Ads ad scheduling, which we may be more familiar with. Now, with ad scheduling within Google Ads, it's based off of the time zone that was selected when creating your Google Ads account. With time of day targeting within Reddit ads, it's always going to be based on the user who's viewing your ad.
Oh, that's pretty
You don't have
good.
to make a ton of changes because you'll always have that user's time zone in mind. Next, you can go down and select your budget. In this option, remember, we chose the traffic objective, so this is on a CPC model, so you can choose your bid. And then you can choose to have your start and end dates if you want, or by default, your ads are going to continuously run starting from when you launch the campaign. Next, we get to the point where we want to create our ads. First, name your ad, but now look at the post type. We can choose to either have a link post or we can have a video post. Let's go through the setup of each option so you get an understanding of what that ad would look like. Let's just say I want to promote one of my recent blogs. So I'm going to paste the URL. I'm going to put in my title. I'm going to select my image. I just wanted to pick a random fun image, but Reddit does recommend the 1200 by 628 size that we typically use on Facebook, LinkedIn, and Quora. Then we can choose a call to action, and then I can get a preview of what my ad will look like on mobile, but then also desktop. Let's switch it up a little bit. Let's say I wanted to do a video post. My title will stay the same. Still going to use the URL. I've uploaded my video. My call to action is the same, and now we can look at the preview. First by desktop, and then by mobile. So there's one option I want to go back up and discuss, and that's this little button right here if you want to allow comments on your Reddit post, and that's going to be your promoted Reddit post, so pretty much your ad. Reddit ads are a different beast in the PPC world. There are some subreddit cultures that you really need to take time and research what they like to see within that specific subreddit. If you're showing an advertisement that is not appealing or
All
not
right,
involved or not
next
directly
one.
What's better, Google or Facebook ads?
I don't know.
Well, we're about to find out. Hey everyone, I'm Neil Patel.
What's up,
and this
Neil?
is what $1,500 gets you in website traffic. Facebook ads versus Google ads. Before we get started, make sure you subscribe to this channel,
Okay.
and if you're on YouTube, not only because they have a huge number of people that you can reach, and like going after cases, let's say in like legal, huge one. If you're selling Christmas
What the fuck is going on?
stream for real estate industry, we can at least get a sense of how many visitors you would get and roughly at what cost per click. According to WordStream, per click on Facebook ads,
This guy's a
targeting
million
real estate,
subscribers.
it
He's
would
reading an
be
article
around
someone else
$1.
wrote.
In theory, Facebook ads would give you 161 visitors, more than Google, but that would depend on how your ads are performing on both platforms.
Just
Now
show
here's
me
the
article.
thing.
Of course
Google
it's not
will
here.
drive you less clicks. But what people don't really tell you is we see much higher conversion rates on Google than we do on Facebook.
Yeah.
Remember, when someone Googles apartments for rent in Burbank, California, they're looking for an apartment.
That's true.
On Facebook, you got to target people in Burbank or around Burbank that you think may be looking for an apartment, but they may not be, and they click on your ad and they're more of a looky-loo and they may not even be interested. So it doesn't convert as well. So what we've seen overall is Facebook is cheaper and you can tend to get more clicks, but
Hey, word,
they
thanks,
don't
G.
convert
All right. Reddit ads. We spent $250. Here's what we learned. This is a guest post on Reddit ads by Alex Berman of Experiment 27. We worked with Alex to test out Reddit's advertising platform. Below are the results of that test, updated July 2022. Ads on Reddit, your ultimate marketing FAQ guide. Why does Reddit have ads? When did Reddit get ads? How do Reddit ads work? Are Reddit ads targeted? Blah, 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 blah. Okay, the first test. This is fucking take me there. Okay, I have to scroll to it. Very good. Very good. Are Reddit ads worth it? No, well, not for us. We actually got better results from organic posts than ads on Reddit. What the fuck are you doing? What are you selling? I'm Ashwin. My team of journalists is working on a newsletter called Business in 3. Jesus Christ, who's going to read that? You put a paragraph on your ad, you fucking idiot. This guy again. This dude, Neil. Reddit can drastically increase. Do they put that fucking picture here? Did they just rip it off that other website? I can't see you. Okay. Let's look. Let's see what Neil has to say. For starters, Reddit can drastically increase your audience exposure, given the site's emphasis on niche communities. Ultimately, this connection are Reddit ads worth it? As we've seen recent AMC and GameStop news, organic posting, subreddit culture, upvoting karma. Are you fucking serious, dude? All right. Let's make a Reddit ads account. Oh, yeah. Reddit ads, explore TikTok ads manager. Okay, sign up for Reddit ads. Email. Username. I am not a robot. Save. First name. What kind of retail and e-commerce? Health and beauty. Oh, I just have to pick one. Retail and e-commerce. United States. Business phone number. I do not agree. Finish. Get $100. Add a valid credit card and launch your campaign to claim the offer. Offer ends. Yeah, I'll do that later. My campaign. We're going to call this one Zodiac Vogue A. Traffic. Spending. Payment method. Oh, let me get my $100. Let me get my $100. Okay. I'll add a credit card. Oh. My ad group. ZV1. Audience type. Reddit audience. Pixel retargeting. Custom audience. Engagement retargeting. No. Reddit audience. What does this mean? Allow Reddit to dynamically expand your targeting to include people who are related to those you are targeting. Okay. Animals and pets. Art and design. Entertainment. Let's go with let's leave the meta out of it. And movies in general, music and audio can probably go away. Comics and graphic novels, stories and literature. Those are all okay. Podcasts, humor. All right. What else we got? Healthy living. Where we at? Oh, damn. We're really moving up here. All right. That's okay. We're going to go broad. We're going to try to get broader here. Travel. I don't know. News and education. College education. Yeah, it's about what we want. Sports. No sports. Style and fashion. Women's fashion. Weddings. No. Television. What do we got? Animation. Maybe. We can go animation. Nah, maybe not. What do we got? Travel here. Lifestyle. There we go. Search for communities. Astrology. Astrology readings. Zodiac shit. I find like spirituality. Is that a fucking thing in here? It's in here. Automotive, business and finance. Personal finance, career planning would probably be a good one. Maybe not. Those are probably expensive ass clicks right there. Entertainment, no. Family and relationships. Boom. Relationship advice. That's probably good. United States. Exclude custom audiences. Broke people. iOS, Android desktop. But yeah, keep these things off desktop. Pick specific devices. Watch this shit. Apple, boom. Google. General Mobile. I don't know. You know what? All devices. Good. Save audience. Oh, let me verify my email real quick. I'll do that later. Conversations. Where your ads will be displayed. The feed, obviously. Come on. I say that. Save audience. What? Feed. Oh, there we go. Word. Okay. Delivery. I have no idea. You do a lifetime budget? Oh, and then we can do a... Oh, that's fucking awesome. All right. Okay. Let's spend $200. Manual bidding. Bid. Recommended. $1.21. What does that even mean? What is this? Bid. Maximum price you're willing to pay per click. Oof. I can't do 0.8. Okay. 0.8. There we go. 8. 0.95. I'm trying to maximize my shit here. Schedule. I gotta go. All right. Later, skaters. Have a wonderful Wednesday. Deuces, 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 deuces.